In this video, I'm going to change the rear differential fluid on this Dodge Challenger. Do we need another video on changing the oil in the rear diff? Yeah, there are many videos out there, many good videos that show you exactly step by step on how to change the oil on the rear diff. But I'm going to make this video because I don't think I come across a rear diff oil change on a V6 Challenger. So I'm going to do this video. I'm going to show you how it looked like. What is the condition of the fluid after 87,000 miles. Now that's kind of a long time. As you've seen from the other videos by other YouTubers, many of them have Hellcats, 392s, Scat Packs, Hemi V8 engines, and they often change the oil much earlier, 20,000 miles, 30,000 miles, because to be honest, I'm sure they did several burnouts, donuts, and that really put the stress on the rear diff and really wear out the fluid. In a V6 Challenger, in this car, we don't drive the car that aggressively. We don't do burnouts, we don't do donuts, we don't do any of that. So it'll be interesting to see what's the condition of the fluid. Now, according to the owner's manual, the fluid should be lifetime, meaning that you don't really need to change the rear diff fluid under normal operating situations. You would only change it during severe conditions, such as police duty, taxi, off-roading, or if you tow. Then you would change the rear diff oil at 80,000 miles according to the owner's manual. I have 87,000 miles currently and almost 10 years. So I think it's time to change this lifetime fluid. Now, what's the definition of lifetime? Is it the life of the vehicle or the life of the ownership? I'm not going to debate that here, but oftentimes manufacturer will want to use the term lifetime, meaning you don't need to change it, you don't need to service it, to kind of lower the cost of ownership. But if you're going to keep the vehicle for a long time, I think it's a good idea to change it. On Car Care with Dad, I'm always concerned about safety. For this DIY maintenance, I'm not going to jack up the car. I think I can crawl underneath to loosen the bolt, drain the fluid, and this will be a safe DIY for anyone to do. Let's get started. Here are the basic items you need: ratchet, extension, breaker bar, 8mm hex wrench, and the fluid I'm using is Mobil 1 7590. For reference, this is the left side of the car and this is the right side of the car. There are two bolts you need to remove: the fill plug and the drain plug. Remove the fill plug first, so you can make sure you can fill the fluid back in after you drain it. Half of the videos I've seen, people remove the drain plug first, but please remove the fill plug first. To open the drain plug, you go counterclockwise. This will be the real test on the condition of the fluid. Removing the drain plug, I will be able to see if there's any metal material and the color of the fluid. Turn clockwise to tighten it. The proper way is to tighten this with a torque wrench. I believe I saw somewhere that it should be 26 pounds of torque. But if you don't go 8 on the bolt, you should be fine. Just make sure that it's tight. Now to fill the fluid. When it's at a slow drip, put the fill plug back. Using a paper towel to demonstrate the color of the fluid. On the left is brand new fluid. On the right is the fluid that came out of the rear diff. Looking at the bottom of the oil pan, I'm not sure if the camera can capture it, but there's a few metal speckles, metal flakes floating in the rear diff oil that came out of the car. So yeah, I think it's a good idea that I changed it.